Here in the Horseshoe, under snowy conditions, the field is bad, but it's becoming much more treacherous. This is a prescription athletic turf field, and a couple of weeks ago, there was a local college football game played in the torrential downpour. Then the week after that, there was band day, so the middle of this field can be quite muddy. Water is accumulating in the middle of this field. So for both ball clubs, they're going to have to be very careful. The grass itself is about 1.5 inches long, which means it can get matted down. Several teams who have played here this year have slipped, and that's going to be a problem all throughout the ball game this afternoon, Keith.
Penn State will receive, Swanee, as Shelly Hammonds and Ki-Jana Carter go back to accept the kickoff of Ohio State's Tim Williams, quite noticeably in the center of the field.
It wouldn't necessarily be the situation at some other schools, would it?
No, it would not. The Nittany Lions in all white, and as we said throughout the season, this figures to be one of the big ball games of the year, and Tim Williams kicks it out of bounds on his first try. I saw him a while ago trying today, but the snow for the moment has let up as we're ready for the first offensive play with Carter and O'Neal behind Kerry Collins. He gives it to Carter. And Carter, coming to the outside, is thrown out of bounds. Face mask called at the 43-yard line. The end of the play, and it will be a first down for Penn State. The referee today is Dick Honig. Here's Collins. He has 12 touchdowns and 6 interceptions in his career, lining up in the backfield and at the wideouts behind him. Bobby Ingram is the speed merchant. He's the junior out of Camden, South Carolina. Probably one of the fastest men on the field, if not the fastest. And for the Ohio State defenders, they better know where he is all day long. The ball comes all the way after the face mask call to just beyond the 48-yard line, and a first down for the Nittany Lions. Collins will throw it. Slips a little bit and throws it to the ground. The biggest in the land, but they are very agile, and Jeff Hartings is a particularly good one who comes out of St. Henry, Ohio. Hand it to Ki-Jana Carter, who slips away from one man behind the line of scrimmage, but very good defensive. Taylor, great leaper. Back goes Collins, lets it go, has his tight end Kyle Brady, and it's a first down at the 40. Ball is just inside the 40. Call it the 39. Pitch the ball back to Ki-Jana Carter, and Carter running behind big number 79. Pitch it to Carter. Wall of blockers, and he has the first down. Kerry Collins back to throw on 2nd and 6. Goes underneath to his fullback, and Brian first down. Call it the 15-yard line. Pitch it to Ki-Jana Carter, caught behind the line of scrimmage, breaks the tackle. He got away from Dan on Thursday. Archie and O'Neal in the backfield, and here they come back. The pass is incomplete. The pass was intended for field goal try. Snap was high. The kick is up. It hits the upright and goes inside good. So it's good just barely, and so Craig Fayak is in the history book. That's Sander in motion. And Hoying rolls out and looks and throws underneath the coverage. Coming out of the backfield, it's Jeff Butler, the big fullback. He's possession. They've had one play. Scrimmage. Here's your second one. And Bob Hoying lets it go again. His man falls down. Galloway, Joey Galloway coming across, fell down. Derek on 6. Hoying runs away from the pursuit. Got away from the Penn State man, and he's going to get the first down. The defensive front for Penn State, Ravati, Benfati, Clare, and Jackson, a good one, particularly Benfati in Jackson. And the matchup down in the middle and in the trenches today is just really something to watch. Gelsheiser, last time we saw him in the game against Michigan, had 16 tackles. So he's obviously the bell cow of that defense. Of course, a middle linebacker at Penn State always gets a lot of action.
They set it up for him, don't they?
Yep. The secondary, very good. But the tough guys back there. Butler Benote is back in the ball game for Ohio State. He's got the ball running in between the tackles. First down, Ohio State at the Penn State 14. First down, Ohio State, Penn State 14, and here goes Benote. He's inside the 5 and down. It's Harris. Touchdown, Buckeye. Are in the backfield behind Kerry Collins for the Lions, and they give it to Carter, and Carter's got daylight on the left side. Big run, crosses midfield, goes all the way to the Ohio State 40. He's been very busy. Here's the handoff again to Ki-Jana Carter, and he'll punch it.
100 yards.
Stephen Pitts is in the backfield, but the pass is away to Kyle Brady, the tight end. It's good for a first down. He's got the...
It will be.
And lo and behold, they're just running up and down the field.
It will be.
Pretty good fake there as Ki-Jana Carter runs in heavy traffic.
Confident that those plays are going to work.
Collins rolling out. Has some pursuit. Simmons is after him. The pass down the sidelines is out of bounds.
Eventually, the defense is going to stop those plays. You've got to go to other ones.
Mike Archie out of the backfield has the ball and knocking him out of 9-yard field goal try. 40 yards, his longest since 1992's opening game. Slipped a little bit when he hit it. Got it over by a yard. Squeezed it over. Check it for helium.
Check it for helium.
Saunders, the tight end, goes in motion, gives him an extra block on the corner, and Benote can't get to the corner. Third down at 14, and the pass down the middle is incomplete, intended for Joey Galloway. Orchard snaps it. Good kick this time. Boy, he nailed that one. He runs Ingram all the way back to the 14-yard line, looks up. Two would-be tacklers lose their footing trying to cut.
Jerry Sandusky talking to his defense on the sideline.
Collins lost his footing and he's sacked. Well, the 7th sack for the Penn State quarterback this season. Collins again slips, but puts a hand down and is able to get his pass away to Steve, a junior, 5'10", 180, and he's pretty cute. Look out! Snap! Musillo gets it away. Good effort by Musillo. And Galloway fair catches the ball at Ohio State, 242-pound senior from Middletown. And Hoying is looking at third down and 9, has good protection. Gets it away, pass is caught by Sanders. He's the track man. It's first down at the 28-yard line of Penn State. 15 yards, so from the 34-yard line, it comes all the way back. Down the middle, the pass intended for Galloway is incomplete, and boy, was he mugged.
39, Rubin is going to come. Left side right there. Now watch Rubin. He had a free shot.
Third down and about 22 or 3. And Bob Hoying rolls out to buy time, lets it go. Caught at the 10. This is Raymond Harris. And it's Harris. He's got a hole, but a good tackle. I mean, that was
quarter numbers. Plays are about the same. Both teams had the ball 3 possessions. 6 first downs apiece. Total yardage a little bit in favor of Ohio State.
He is the all-time field goal leader at Ohio State with 45 already. Let's see if he can get a good plant. Yes, he can. And knocked it through. He's got 46 in his career, and it's 10-6 now. Ohio State leads Penn State. Jerry Collins as the snow starts to come again. Collins gets his pass away down the field, and it should be intercepted, and is by Walton Taylor. And Taylor just drifted on the second down, long 2. Harris again, power football, right side. And they move the speed 10-6 over the Nittany Lions with the snow drifting down again. Good protection for Powers. Completes the pass to Galloway, and Galloway, 3rd and 2. Brett Powers gets his pass away, man, it's wide open. Touchdown, Joey Galloway.
That'll be a big test for Louisville going down to
Guarantee you.
Tennessee.
Tennessee rolled some big numbers today. This is Ki-Jana Carter. He picks up 2 checks in on 3rd down and a long 3. Kerry Collins throws incomplete. Intercepted. Intercepted. 2nd down and 18. Powers still got it. His pass is out of bounds, incomplete. It's caught by Terry 6. Powers rolls out, buys time, looks downfield, lets it go. Receiver falls down. He's hit 2 big ones in a row. Bobby Ingram at the 15 for Penn State. That's the first man. And the 3rd man
had a rib injury. Went out of the game with a rib injury.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. 32 Carter. The show that David Palmer put on last week in the Alabama's win at Ole Miss. I tell you what, he's, as far as I'm concerned, very much. 3rd down and 2. There goes Carter again. He's the workhorse today, and he's got the first down.
Miller, he's in replacing him.
He's a redshirt freshman. And Kerry Collins, who is another big quarterback, drills the ball to Bobby Ingram. And that'll be
team, and it's been Collins all the way.
Ki-Jana Carter hit behind the line of scrimmage, shakes off 2 tacklers, and turns nothing into something. He's back. And Kerry Collins has some time. Throws complete to Brady. Penalty flag is thrown to the back judge. Back judge is... 2nd down and 22. Kerry back. Gets some heat. Gets it away and almost completes it. Oh, wait a minute. Raymond Harris gets around the corner. And he's get him out all right, but not in. Benote has the ball. Kind of slides along. And he's been pretty quiet. 2nd down and 9. Powers, little play action, passes away, intercepted, intended for Galloway, and thrown directly to Tony Pittman. It was Pittman.
Well, it's play action right there, as most of passing for Ohio State is. Double coverage on the outside receiver. Powers sees it, just doesn't get the ball over Pittman right there. There was a little bit of room, but that ball was, if you're going to miss, you miss on the low.
Collins throws short to Ki-Jana Carter, trying to set a screen for him. They get something out of it. He's all the way out to defensive struggle now.
Yep.
17-6 is the score. The ball is handed to Ki-Jana Carter. And Carter has been in the backfield. Collins keeps it. Gets it away, and it is incomplete. No, not in and 4. Give it to Benote. There's your first down.
Against Tioka Jackson.
Jackson has 1 tackle today. Not much that time.
After Hoying took the first 3.
Well, the kick is away. It's a low knuckle ball. It is fielded by Ingram back to the 25. Looks for some help. There isn't any. All red. Handed off to Ki-Jana Carter. And that'll do it. The half is over. So off to the clubhouse they go. Ohio State leading by 11.
Plays are about the same. First downs are even. Look at the rushing yards. Both of these teams averaging over 200 a game. They're well below that total yardage in favor of Ohio State. Turnovers, 2 for Penn State. One of those turnovers
went up and down the field in the first quarter. The defense took over in the second quarter. Bayak not getting a good plant. Slips a bit as he hits the ball. Pops it up. Snowing hard right now. Harris again up the middle. He comes, bounces off the stack, pounds his way to the 48-yard line. Start the second half of play in a snowstorm. Harris again. Big hole in the middle. Gelsheiser couldn't hold him. He does definitely have a size advantage in the trenches. Up the middle goes Harris. First down at the 20. Saunders goes in motion. Give it to Benote. Huge hole in the middle. He had a, you can remember. The tight end moves it. This is Harris to the 5, to the 4. Hoying gives to Minote. Sweep it right. Running for the corner. He's there. Touchdown.
You have to be friendly with the kicker, though, if you're going to put that on your toe. He's either going to kick your toe. He's even got his heel on the ground, and he's got his toe raised up a little bit.
I mean, that's trust. That's like putting an apple on your head.
I didn't know you could do that. I thought you had to use a tee.
Been better off if he had. It's a pop-up to the 28-yard line, and popping out of there, Shelly Hammonds. And he comes on. Got their best starting position for a possession, though, as Kerry Collins fires it down the middle. It is intercepted. Then it is dropped and recovered by Penn State. It was intercepted by Craig Powell. He then dropped the ball, and Penn State recovered the ball at the Ohio State 45-yard line. Carter is the man on it.
Again, poor throw. Powell is right there. I don't know if he ever has possession of it before it's knocked loose. No, I don't think he ever had possession of it. But the net result.
Collins wants to throw. He's looking for LaBarca. And he got it. It went right to the 10. This is Carter. He's got another first down for Penn State. Ki-Jana Carter runs the ball hard down the 22-yard line. Second down and 10. Sliding catch by Kyle Brady, making the catch in front of Powell. On third down and 5, he's got LaBarca and he's got Ingram both on that side, and a penalty flag is thrown. Wait a minute.
Call it, but the back judge completely behind the play.
He never saw the play.
It's going to call it.
Ki-Jana Carter. Good play by numbers at the 13 of Ohio State. Kerry Collins goes to the end zone for Brady. Incomplete. Defended by Walton.
Bottom of your screen, bottom right. The problem with this is it's a short corner and they don't overshift. Kerner gets in around with his speed. Quarterback.
Yep. A tough day any day against this red bunch, I think.
Yep.
Kerry Collins looking to set up the screen, gets the screen for Ingram, and he moves the ball down. That was Pitts on that last play, number 40, not 10. This one drilled down the middle, caught to the tight end. Brady, good for a first. It is time for a rally if the Lions are to get back into the hunt in this ball game. This is Pitts running up the middle. Big
for 3 quarters. Each team has run 56 plays. The first downs are about the same. Big advantage for Ohio State, rushing the ball and passing. Almost 300 yards to 200 total offense. Turnovers, as we mentioned before, 7 points for off the 1 turnover for Ohio State.
First and goal for the Nittany Lions from the 7. LaBarca is the man in motion. Collins to Pitts. Fumble. Ohio State's got it.
For Penn State today.
Raymond Harris breaks it out, coming out of the end zone. It's 13 now for the Buckeyes. The ball is back near the 16-yard line. Hoying's pass, man, is wide open. That's D.J. Jones, the tight end. He finally got some grease on, and Joey's in there. But it's Raymond Harris who's tearing him up right now. Runs it out to the 40. Hoying to D.J. Jones, the tight end. A big play in this possession. Got him out here and kept the ball into the hands of Lee. The day he showed up as a rookie back in 1966, he shot 64 in the world. I thought that part of the
contact points between like one helmet and the others.
Went through a barbed wire plant backwards. Pressure. No flag. Yeah, there it is. Oh, my goodness. The referee pulled it out of his pockets. Dick Honig, he thought about it for a little while, and they finally pulled it out and threw it down. And the big squawk in here is Marlon Forbes.
Inadvertent flag.
Okay, if the ball is tipped, if the ball is tipped, then you can hit him.
Forbes apparently got a piece of it.
Yeah.
24-6. They've got 11-17 to play in the ball game, and Kerry Collins is back to set up a screen pass to Ki-Jana Carter. And Carter is finally out of bounds. That's too bad. Must control our enthusiasm. Dangerous. Running the ball into the middle is Ki-Jana Carter. Columbus, Ohio. Back goes Kerry Collins. He looks down the middle. He lets it fly way down there. It is well incomplete. Far beyond. There's the tight end. Dropped it. 4th and 7. 4th and 7 as Collins throws, and it is incomplete. And Bobby Ingram was over there by himself because Walton Taylor, the free safety who had rolled up to help on the play, Bob Hoying is in at quarterback, and Jeff Cochran is your fullback. All those big dudes are still up on the front line, and there's a loss on the play. 7:50 play in the ball game. 24-6, Ohio State leading, and Raymond Harris is colored and taken down, and that first hit was Brian Monahan. Pressure. Hunter's down. No contact, no flag. Ball picked up by Ingram, and it'll be first down, Penn State, 40 yards.
They had 1992. I'll tell you another thing. When you look at the Big Ten, can you stack the Big Ten up with
Offensive line as being a key factor in their offense today? You mentioned Galloway, the receiver.
Well, that's the wideouts coming to the bottom of the picture. They're the burners. And Collins rolls that way and throws complete to Ingram. And he's got a first down.
First touchdown.
Gary Collins again throws, and Ingram can't quite reel this one in. It's just a little bit. I don't know why I remember it, but I remember Chris Economaki used to tell me he went to high school with Florida State. I have no idea why I remember. Yeah, Auburn. I can tell you right quick. Auburn. 4th down. Pass intercepted. Picked off by Walton Taylor, his second of the day.
Isn't that what number 1 in the draft? A little bit of a surprise.
They got a bit of a wake-up. Eat little fast people. It's an eternal truth in the game of football. Raymond Harris keeps on digging. There goes George. Ohio State, remaining undefeated, now becomes a considered favorite to win the conference championship, I think. And this is Eddie George, those fresh legs we were talking about.
They could win against Notre Dame and lose against Florida.
That's right. This is Eddie George. Sprinting through for a home. This will do it. The game is over. The Chevrolet most valuable players are Raymond Harris for Ohio State and Ki-Jana Carter for Penn State. Chevrolet sending $1,000 to each school's general scholarship fund. Keith Jackson, Bob Greasy.